So I can't go. I can't come to y'all the way I've been coming to y'all because you know they be on their bullshit. So today is Sunday the 21st. I wanted to talk to y'all about the experience that I experienced in Philadelphia. I don't know what's going on, but I cannot connect with the people in Philadelphia the way I feel as though I need to. And that was hard because we was there for about 3 weeks, I guess now. Um, it's hard trying to explain to people what's really going on with them because they are so conditioned. They're so conditioned. My goal was to go to Philadelphia so that I can close the gates of hell. And I went there to give my grandmother some energy. So, if you look at it that way, I accomplished those goals. I got to spend a little bit of time with my family, and I initially wanted to go to the Gates of Hell sculpture in downtown Philadelphia with my husband and Sanchelle because I had envisioned them dancing to open a portal for me while I was doing that work. But the closer I got to the day of me going over there, the staff said I'm all you need. So I went to the exhibit, and walking through the garden, I realized that the entire museum is a holding place for souls to stay in limbo. It wasn't even just the sculpture of the gates of hell. So, I'm a little bit drained. I did the entire museum, me and Letty, and that was exhausting. But this time I remembered what happened to Letty last time when we did Such Great Power. So I made sure I expelled all of those energies into the ground and into a tree so that she could be free after doing all that work. So as it stands, I have freed the souls that are trapped in Philadelphia. It will be up to them. It will be up to them to look up. Look up. Look up. You're free now. In conversations I had with the people in Philadelphia, just one heartbreak after the next. Me and my husband was in the car talking to my sister, and we was having a really deep conversation. And I asked her, what will it take for her to go get what's owed to her? And she said she had no desire to, because if it was meant for her, she would have it. When she said that, I tried my best to hold in my thoughts on that, but I could not. So I proceeded to say, then slavery wasn't a thing. She got upset when I said that. There was tears in my sister's eyes. My husband looked at me, and I knew enough was enough. So I ended the conversation. But I had the same conversation with multiple people in Philadelphia. But to hear my little sister say that, I almost came undone. I said, now, it seemed like this whole battle I'm doing is for naught. Before I went to the gates of hell, we went to the gates of hell and then we left Philadelphia. But before we went there, me and my husband was fighting and arguing. And my sister called me and she said, y'all need to get the fuck out of Philly right now because y'all know every time y'all go there, y'all are being attacked by demons and entities. And it just shows every time you go and y'all know what's happening. I don't know why y'all keep doing this. So we went to the gates of hell to do that. My husband sat in the car while I did what I had to do because I wanted to be in private. And we left there. We got right out of there. And when we got out of there, things started to clear up between us. It's amazing. It's amazing when you can recognize what's happening to you. Everybody won't be so steadfast and quick to just, adjust their behavior right away. But every day in life for us is shadow work. There's nobody that is better or worse, wiser or ignorant or whatever that word is. We're just all on our path trying to figure out what we're supposed to be doing and who we supposed to be doing it with. Philadelphia, the whole time we was there, we went, before we did the event at the Gates of Hell, we needed to communicate with people first so we could at least let them know that they would be free when we was done. But week after week after week of us going to individuals and communicating with them, it just seemed obvious that it's kind of a losing battle with my own land that I was born in. I watched my husband be distraught. I watched myself be distraught. People we grew up with, people we know all our life. It's this really eerie, weird, strange stillness to Philadelphia. It's real calm. One of my husband's prophecies was, the zombies are sleeping. They are not awoke yet. Now we done been from one tip of this country to the next, and we keep seeing these sleeping zombies. This time I went into this supernatural event with my eyes wide open and understanding what my power is and what my grandmother's power is. So I know what I did. But you still have to do your own work. So we shall see what will be for Philly.